Previously on Point Pleasant.
You and your folks are the only family I've got.
You're not welcome here anymore.
Maybe you'd know some lucky girl that might like this.
Wow, this is gorgeous.
It's yours. I'm not Jesse's dad, but that's only half of it. We need to tell him. You got a pulse?
No.
We got it. She's back.
We have a problem. Meg says her dead daughter Isabel is talking to her. You're the only one that can speak for Isabel. Give her a voice.
Him! He's asking this whole town!
Me?
I have to go back.
I need someone to tell me my mom's not crazy.
If I tell you, it puts you in danger.
I don't care.
Okay, I'll tell you everything.
Hey! Hey, come back here!
Hey. You're waiting for the next bus out, right?
I was, yeah.
Well, they're boarding now. You want a ticket?
Thanks.
How you doing?
Not good.
It's a lot, I know.
I mean, you're talking to someone who doesn't even believe in God, let alone the guy you think is your dad. And now you're asking me to believe this stuff about Mr. Boyd and Point Pleasant.
Dude, look what's happening to your family. The boat, your accident, your mom.
No, but there's other explanations for all that stuff.
We're beyond explanations here. Things are gonna get worse, much worse, and soon.
Why? Because it's destiny or whatever?
Yes. And you're a part of that now. Whatever happens.
What if I don't want a destiny? What if I just want a life? Just forget that? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not gonna lie. Fighting comes with pain and sacrifice, but it also means hope. Father Tomas keeps telling me our side can win.
Great. I feel so much better.
Did you need something, sir?
I thought I told you to deal with that.
Excuse me?
Deal with...
Oh, it's permitted construction, sir. Apparently between 8 and 4, they're allowed to do... Nice, clean
Cut.
cut. Maybe if I... You've been edgy today.
Christina has decided to let someone else in on Point Pleasant's dirty little secret. It's not just her and the priest anymore. Judy Kramer. She knows about me, Christina's father, everything.
Maybe the Kramers are becoming a liability.
Maybe. Meg's harmless. As long as people think she's crazy. Judy starts telling tales, people think she's nuts too. But Christina cannot start winning converts, especially not in that house. I have to make sure that the Kramers hold on to their doubts.
Mom? Mom?
I'm broke it.
Oh my God. Dad! Dad!
Okay, it's just a cut.
I'm useless. I'm so sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
What happened?
I'm fine. Here, I'm fine. It's fine.
Oh, let me take a look.
I know, honestly, I just feel like something's moving.
What?
It's just something in my head. That's normal, right? On the medication? I'll get it. Right?
Hey.
Hey. What are you doing here?
The boss said to turn back because of the storm, but that's not why I'm here. I came to see you.
I would invite you in, but Meg's not feeling well.
Look, you're busy. We can catch up later.
Wait, so does this mean you're gonna be around for a while?
Honestly, I don't know. My head's all over the place right now since we saved that woman on the bus. I think stuff's been coming back to me from when I was little when my heart stopped.
Stuff.
Dreams or memories or whatever. I don't want to leave until I figure some of this out.
Anything you want to talk about?
Nah, it's probably just nothing.
I'm really glad you're back.
Wait.
What's he giving her?
I don't know. I think she's having some kind of bad reaction to the medicine. She's getting worse, Chris.
Boyd did this.
How? How did he make this happen?
He gets inside your head. He can tell what you think, change what you think. He tried it on me, but I guess I'm able to shut him out.
You say this Boyd guy wants to destroy us all, but honestly, I'm not sure how much we have left to lose.
I know. I'm gonna kill the son of a bitch.
Hey, thanks for putting me up. I know you got a lot going on right now.
It's cool, Jess, really.
So what's with the hot car out front?
I'm watching it for someone. It's kind of my job, I think.
You quit lifeguarding?
Enrico's taking my hours for a while. I just want to see where this goes.
Where what goes?
I'll tell you when I find out.
So how's your dad doing?
Better, I think.
Really?
It makes me wish we had something to say to each other. But you're always better at talking to him than me.
It's just because he's not my dad.
Listen, I gotta work tonight, so if you're gonna be around, maybe you could check on him.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I should crash out for a while anyway.
Cool.
Hey, kiddo.
Hey, What'd the doctor say?
Your mother had another reaction to her medication, that's all.
Okay.
But I do need to take her into the city. We've got an MRI scheduled for 9 tonight.
That's what? That's like for brain tumors or something, right?
Judy, these are tests. Honey, Mom's falling apart a little bit. We've got to keep it together for her, okay?
Dad, it's just not really easy to do right now.
I know, sweetie. Hey.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Thank you.
I'm okay. Honey, I'm so sorry about this. Why don't you go home? I'm fine.
Your mother's right. We just have to stop off at the lab and get some test results before we head into the city, so we'll see you tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
I love you, sweetie. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll be okay.
Bye.
Bye.
It's Judy, right? How's your mother?
Get the hell away from me.
Judy, wait. I'm not a monster. I know Christina can be quite persuasive.
How do you know? Who are you?
I work for Kingston Nixon, Christina's father. In simplest terms, I'm her babysitter. Christina is, well, she's imbalanced, to be kind. Explosive anger, pathological deceit, wildly inventive, paranoid fantasy.
You're saying she's crazy?
Has she told you that I work for Satan? Yeah. A couple of weeks ago, there was an incident, and Christina ran away again, and she found her way to you, to your family. We were going to intervene. It's just, she was showing such signs of improvement here. It was my call to let her stay, and I'm afraid it was a bad one. Mr. Nixon would like to pay for any medical costs.
Medical?
Well, it's evident Christina spent considerable effort convincing your mother that I was a murderous supernatural force. She's remarkable that way. She makes it seem so real, even for someone without your mother's issues.
Look, you should really talk to my dad about this. He's a doctor.
I'm talking to you about this. Only you can save your family, Judy. All you have to do is listen to me.
Listen to you.
Please. For your mother's sake.
So is Boyd human, or is he something else?
He says he works for your father. The prophecies described his servants as people who gave up their souls.
But he's just a guy. He can be hurt. He can die.
Maybe, Christina, you know this whole idea is wrong.
No. I'm sick of letting him manipulate me. I'm not just gonna sit back and watch him tear apart this town, or Judy's family.
What were you thinking telling her? Who did you think you were helping? Christina, I'm begging you. You can't go after Boyd until you know more, until you're ready.
I am ready. I have to be.
Wait. This is exactly what he wants. You're only seeing the enemy in front of you. You're taking your eyes off the real danger. Hate, violence. You can't afford to go there. You head down this road, you may not come back. I'm not just saying this because of what you might do. I'm saying this because I care about you. I don't want to lose you.
Father.
Don't call me that. Just call me by my name.
I'm sorry.
What if you're right?
Judy, I'm right.
Then what do we do?
Pretty face like that should have a smile on it.
Pretty car like that should have a man driving it. What? You get to keep this?
No, gotta bring it back tonight. That dress fit?
Like it was bought for me.
Well, it wasn't.
I know. Boyd's your sugar daddy, not mine.
Thanks. Thanks for that. Jesse's back.
Good for him.
That's it?
What else can it be? Hey, don't bring the car back tonight. It goes really well with my new dress.
Sorry, Boyd's not the kind of boss you screw over. Besides, I'm on duty tonight.
So what's it like, working for fancy Mr. Boyd?
I don't know. Strange.
Well, maybe I'll drop by tonight. See for myself.
Yeah, right.
Jeez, kid, you're bleeding. You're bleeding like hell. Oh my God.
Hey, Mr. Burke.
Well, hi there, altar boy. Where you been hiding?
Anywhere but church.
Well, I hadn't been in a while myself. You still playing ball?
Nah, blew out my arm a couple years ago.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, you could have been one of the greats, you know.
I was sorry when you had to stop coming to the games.
That makes two of us.
It must be tough being cooped up in here all the time.
Yes, I spent my life wishing the world would just leave me the hell alone. Who says dreams never come true? Never thought of myself as lucky. I was just walking around living. In fact, never thought of myself much at all. Who I was, what I was put here for. But that's something a person needs to know. No matter what he has to do to find it.
Jeez.
Good answer.
Paula, listen. No one's around, and I'm supposed to watch the house.
Boyd's not here?
No, and me having a party at his place is not the plan.
This isn't a party. It's just me and you. Where does he keep the wine?
I've gone through this with her several times. She needs to be confronted. Told that her delusions are just that.
Okay. What am I supposed to do?
Just tell her what you know. She trusts you. Now, she might get angry, even frightening. Don't worry. You and I are on the same team now.
Christina, I can explain.
What are you doing?
They probably shouldn't look inside my head.
What's that, huh?
It's just too scary in here.
Come on, Meg. Megan, we just need to make sure we've checked everything. You don't need to be afraid. Really.
I'm not afraid, Ben. I'm in drugs.
told you not to talk to him.
Christina, I'm sorry, but Mr. Boyd told me about you, about your problem.
He'll murder you. He'll murder your mom, your dad.
Come on, Chris. It's over.
Is that what your boss says? Is that what my father says? I don't think so.
You're not gonna poison this family, Chris. I won't let you. Judy's with me now. She knows the truth.
Yeah, I do. We need more belts.
We used them all.
You better not do anything to my dad's belts.
If he does something to your dad's belts, that's the least of our problems. You can put that down.
What? I stabbed him.
You did great.
I stabbed someone.
And that's all you're gonna have to do. I'll finish him off after we get him to talk.
I can hear you. I gotta say, I didn't see this coming. Oh, I knew you were a fool, but this, wow. Do you have any idea what I can do to you?
What? The whole mind control thing? I warned her about that. She saw it coming.
Well, it wouldn't have mattered with most. Congratulations. Comes to mental fortitude, you're at the top of the primate heap. That's when you decided to side with her. I showed my hand. Oh, your poor parents. What are they gonna do when you meet your accident? 2 drownings in 2 years? Well, I like the symmetry of that.
Don't talk to her. You're here to talk to me.
No. Before I annihilate her, I want to talk to the lady that stuck horse tranquilizer in my neck.
Yeah, well, if you're gonna hurt me, how come you're still in that chair?
Well, I can't exactly move my legs.
Yeah, well, there's sodium pentothal in there too. A lot. We weren't exactly sure how much to use.
So that's what this is, a fact-finding mission. You know, you can always just ask.
If we hadn't used that stuff on you, would you be telling the truth right now?
No. Damn. Where'd you two get drugs like that? Oh, your daddy's a doctor, right?
You're not asking the questions here, Boyd. I am.
That's the spirit, kid.
What does he do anyway? I mean, he's got more money than God. He told my mom that he wanted to buy the whole town.
Yeah, he says he's an entrepreneur, but he's got to be a criminal. I mean, maybe even a maid guy.
A maid guy? Doesn't he have to be Italian?
They're not all Italian. They have guys who work for them.
Think he hurts people?
I don't know.
And you've never seen a woman over here?
I haven't been around that much.
Who's this?
I don't know, okay?
You notice? No pictures of him at all. It's like he doesn't even live here. Like he doesn't exist.
No, Paula, it's like I don't.
What?
All the time you were with Jess, didn't you get it? The only time you really laughed was with me. I mean, all the sick jokes you make, you didn't dig them, but I did, because I get you. And I want you, okay? And now you're not with Jess, so I start to think, I don't know, maybe... And then you look right past me. Again. Do you really think Boyd is gonna fall for you? That he'll even give a damn about you? Do you even see him? Or me? Or are you just seeing money now?
Come on, Boyd. Focus.
Lang Penethal's peeking.
Boyd, how do we stop it?
Stop the world. I want to get off.
How do we stop you? What you want to do to me? Doesn't have to go your way, does it?
You've been talking to hopeful Father Tomas an awful lot, haven't you? Yeah, he's a real hottie.
Answer me.
Tough question, stopping it. That's the other side's plan. Ask them.
What about you? What are you? Are you even
Human? If you drug me, do I not be drugged? When you cut me, do I not bleed? Yeah. And bleed and bleed and bleed and bleed and yet not die somehow, strangely.
You don't die?
I'm 96 years old. Either I'm incredibly well preserved or...
You're not sure.
You know as well as I do that life and service to your father doesn't come with a handbook. Oh, no, don't look so crushed, girls. If anyone can kill me, you can. Well, I'm not so sure you're up to it yet. I'm not sure you have the stuff. But when she does, she'll kill you first. You and your folks.
Don't listen to him.
I can't lie, remember? Tell me, you're the girl that wants to do her dead sister's boyfriend? Can you trust your judgment? Do you think it's wise cozying up to this friend of yours over here? I mean, she's the daughter of the devil. Sounds silly when you say it now, doesn't it? Lucifer. The devil.
Stop it.
That's why he's making a comeback. Because no one believes in anything anymore. But you'll believe. You'll believe when she makes your mother die.
I said stop it.
You'll believe when your folks hurt so bad they beg Christina to kill you instead.
That's not going to happen!
See? Blood.
Judy.
What?
I didn't know that it was like that for you.
Don't worry. I'll get over it.
Is this you?
What?
All this feeling.
Don't play with me.
I'm not. I'm just seeing you.
Judy, talk to me.
I wasn't thinking. I didn't think that it was going to be like... How did you do that?
She wanted me to bleed, and it happened.
Judy, it just means that it's real. It means we have to do this. We can't stop now.
Yeah, but how does it end? If you can't kill him, then what?
I'll take care of it. How do we stop you?
If you don't like the answer, stop asking. Again, I only know what I need to know. Why don't you ask what you really want to? About your mother.
What do you know?
Well, she's alive, that's all. We cut her loose after she had you. She's probably half mad by now. I saw something break in her when I took you from her arms.
You were there.
You may not have had a mother to love you, But you've had plenty of fathers, and we've all wanted the world for you.
Then you must know where she is.
No. We used her and walked away. Sad, I know. You girls and your babbling mothers.
Don't you bring Meg into this.
Oh, she's back on the lithium shuffle. Isn't she, Judy? It's what she sees. Things that make her cry at night.
Bastard. Judy, no! What did you do to her?
I told her to tell the truth.
So she's not crazy.
Oh, she's crazy. By all normal standards. Her mind lets in too much. The seen and the unseen.
Don't look.
The future. She's tapped in.
Don't look.
And it's gonna burst her pretty skull. That's why I had to shut her down. I couldn't have her knowing more than I do.
Hey! Honey?
Oh, what's happening to me?
Is anybody here? Hello?
Hey, come back here! Jeez, kid. You're bleeding like hell. Oh, my God. Hey, what are you doing here?
Could you, with the light, please?
We're closed. Whatever you want, you can come back tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I just had a question. How long you been working here?
My whole freaking life. Old man built this place.
So you'd remember.
Remember what?
A kid about 12 years ago got hurt playing here, almost died.
Almost died? There was this one kid. Climbed the fence about 12 feet high and fell. Cut his neck open on the fender.
Yeah, but somebody saved him. Maybe it was you?
There was no saving that kid. Time I got to him, he was all bled out. Dead.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. They hauled him away in a body bag.
You've reached the home of Dr. Ben Kramer. Please leave a message.
This is Father Tomas for Christina. Christina, I've been thinking about our conversation, and there's more I wanted to say.
Don't you want to get that? He cares so much.
Anyway, call me if you get a chance. Thanks.
You know, he dreams about you.
You wouldn't be here pushing me if you knew how things were going to turn out. There's something I can do.
What does my family have to do with all this? What's her dad have against us?
See, you can't say it. Devil. Silly.
Answer her. Why hurt the Kramers?
Your father wants to see what you're made of before he moves you on to bigger things.
Like what?
You're gonna lead us, you know that.
She won't. She'll fight it. We'll fight it.
You sure you want her? You sure she's worth it? The girl that kicked you out, betrayed you? You think she won't do it again? Either way, to protect her, to punish her, you're gonna have to destroy her eventually. She'll never be able to stand up to the heat.
That's enough.
I'm not talking to you, Christina. I'm talking to the thing inside of you. It wants to wake up, you know.
I said that's enough.
Oh, good. Good. Let's see if we can at least answer one real question tonight. Come on, Chris. Can you do it? You got the stuff.
Christina, don't. I know this was the plan, but you're scaring me more than he is. Christina, stop. Christina! This isn't how we win. This is how we lose you forever.
Now what do we do?
I'll tell you what. We hurt people. And it's time you learned that. Is that it? That's your try?
What?
To kill me. You let your sidekick talk you down? I'm the enemy, aren't I? Hold on!
No, I don't know.
Still just a teenage girl. You're scared and you're weak. Disappointing. Freeze! Give it to me.
No! No!
Doesn't work so well when you're really afraid, does it?
Judy!
Shall I gut her, boss? Should I wear her?
Don't hurt her.
Beg me.
Please. Please!
Damn Antichrist begging to save an organ grinder's monkey. Tell me she's the one you want. You only get one. Tell me this is the one you want.
Yes, yes!
Say it!
She's the one I want!
That's gonna be an expensive lesson.
Judy, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Should we take a look at the bedroom?
I'm so fired.
I thought we weren't talking about Boyd anymore.
You're right, totally.
Oh, are we out of one?
Stay here. Don't move.
Jesse. Oh my God. I have no idea.
I can't stay long.
Okay.
I want to ask you a question, but before you tempted to lie again...
Jesse.
I went to the clinic. They read me my file. They said the EMTs brought me in dead.
I am so sorry you had to find out that way. I was waiting until I thought you were ready.
Oh, yeah? When was that gonna be?
Look, you're angry. I understand that. I'm sorry. I made a mistake.
Thanks.
So what do you want me to say?
Try something true. Tell me. How long was I dead? Tell me!
$7 hours.
That's not right, Mom. How the hell can that be?
Don't you get it? This is what you've been feeling your whole life. You lived by the grace of God. He brought you back from the dead.
For once, can we talk about me without God?
It's overwhelming, I know. But if you'll stay here and let me help you find your path, Jesse, it has to be something great.
Maybe I'll stay. But not here. And not for you and not for your God. The only one figuring out what my life is for is gonna be me.
blood on the floor. It's all gone except for this crack.
Your parents will never notice. Judy,
this is my process, okay?
Wish I had a process.
Try chocolate or alphabetizing.
Normally I would just cry, but I think I'm done with that.
Are we okay? Boyd said there would be an expensive lesson. Is he gonna come after us?
Not yet. If he wanted to hurt us, he would have done it when he had the chance.
I really hope you're right about that.
Judy, last night, when I was slipping, I felt close to Boyd. I understood him.
Lucky you.
You don't understand. I was almost gone. If you hadn't been here... Thank you. That's all. I'm gonna go talk to Father Tomas. Tell him what happened.
Yeah, go do that. Talk to the father. You can stay on the right side of scary from now on. Hello?
Judy, your mother's okay. Well, the tests were inconclusive, yes. Well, their equipment malfunctioned, but the medication seems to be working itself out. She's stabilizing. All right, sweetie. We'll see you in a little while.
You only get one.